Hey, it's Adrian. Today, I'm here to speak to you about the continuation topic around how to be ready to become an entrepreneur. Now, 2 days back, we spoke about the 4 shifts that we need to go through in becoming ready as an entrepreneur. First, we spoke about the mindset. Second, we talk about committing to actions. So today, I am here focusing only about committing to actions. As you might want to go back to yesterday's session where I speak about how to build up the right mindset. All right. So when it comes to committing to action, which is a very important shift of becoming an entrepreneur, is because action equals progress. All right. I want to invite you to think about this. Do you think Thomas Edison invented light bulb in his first attempt? No, right? I think he probably achieved that after his more than hundreds times of trial and failure. So, and the other good example would be the Wright brothers. Do you think they actually invented flight, the plane, in their first attempt? Not really, right? So it was after months and months of them trial and error, helping them to get their actions correct and created the biggest invention in the world. So I want you to think about action as being progress, right? Now it can be a situation where you take some action, you decided to do something, but it was not the result that you wanted. So in another word, you have made progress to understood what are the things that you shouldn't do in order to achieve the results. All right, so it's very important for you to keep that in mind. Action equals progress. This is what I meant here. And there is a wise saying, imperfect action prompts perfect action. So it's only through imperfect action that you understand how to get to the perfect action and get to the result that you want. Now, you can't get there without taking any actions. So the only way to know that you're making progress is by taking action and doing it. So when I speak about taking action, it's also very important to make sure you understand it basically means you have to schedule the action. It could be an action where you need to learn some skill. It could be an action that you need to implement some skill, but schedule it. All right? We are living in a world full of distraction. We have so many demands in our lives, you know, your family, your business, your people around you. So if you don't have a schedule, you are not planning to take actions. It's as simple as that. So schedule your action, whether is it action in learning or action in implementing certain skill or certain things that you want to do, right? Now the right ratio of the schedule would be 1 hour as an example. So the right ratio for us is to make sure you schedule an hour of learning means 2 hours of implementing. So the best way to make progress is to make sure you implement what you learn. Don't just schedule for learning, but schedule to implement. All right? Now, the best thing for you to schedule to learn and implement is to have a milestone. All right? A milestone where, for example, I want to set up my first fan page today. And tomorrow, I want to learn how to promote my fan page so that I can get people to come and join me. And the day after, I can learn to create a group in my fan page so that people who join me, who have the same interest, can become into the same group so that you can share and exchange ideas from there. So make sure you break it down, your actions into the clear milestones on what you want to achieve out of it, learn and implement it. All right. Now, last but not least, when it comes to taking action, is also to take time out. It's very important for us to understand that we are so busy taking time, doing things, doing all kind of things, but we're not having enough time to chill out and reflect, right? So I invite you to also schedule time for your time out. It could be half an hour a day where, you know, just put everything aside, go for a walk, take your time and reflect on how have your day been. Just take it easy. Now, take the time out to reflect on your day. Also refresh yourself, All right, if you feel really tired after a full day of work, you might want to just relax in the sense where, you know, read a book or meditate or have a nap. It's fine. Take your time out, but renew your commitment to taking action. Renew it every day and renew it every time after a timeout says, am I ready now to move forward? Is this the right actions that I'm making progress with? If not, what do I need to do differently? And make sure that I schedule it for the next days or the next coming time, and make progress. Reflect that again, take time out, come back. So this is really like a cycle to help you to commit to taking actions. So I hope you like this video, and if you want to find out more about this, click on the link below where you can subscribe to my blog, adrianong.com. Hope to hear from you.